All right, what's up, everybody? It's the Wolf. It's the Destin one. Hope everybody's doing pretty good. I know it's been a long time since I made a video, but I got a lot to make and I got a journey I want to document. And hopefully everybody's doing pretty good. I know it's been a while, so figure I'd check in with you guys, see how everything is going, and talk about a good subject for today about how life seems like it's definitely getting harder, and kind of dive into that. Because we all work jobs, we all do things we got to do, make our income. Have what we do pay off, all that good stuff. And it seems like, here in America, things seem pretty hard when it comes to finance, economic stuff like that. I know I see like a lot of videos, people saying like, working your 40 or 60 years, 4 or 6 decades of work for a 401k probably might not pay off. And if you have a career, look at other ways to outsource your money. So, the stem of your tree should be, your career, and then try to branch off and figure out other ways to make side income, which I think is very smart. I think that's one of the few ways you actually can succeed in the financial sense. Everybody has a different definition of success. Success defined for me is doing something bigger than yourself, and I think for me, obviously, that would be generational wealth. Having that be a great legacy outside of any other accomplishments that I definitely want to do. And I know when it comes to the financial part and when it comes to working, a lot of people are doing shit that they don't want to do for people they don't want to do it for, and they feel underappreciated and undervalued. And that's like the hard part, is like you get to a point where you kind of say, I don't really care about the money anymore. I'd rather be happy. I'd rather be doing something I like, something I love. But sometimes I might seem out of reach. It might sound like it's far away. And I think that's a topic people should talk about, because that dives a lot into people's psyche and their mental health when they're doing stuff because they have to survive, to make ends meet and whatnot. And I'm not complaining, there's people out there that have it way, way, way worse. I'm very blessed. I want to do more. Pretty much is what I'm saying, and what my journey is going to be about is doing more, inspiring people, building generational wealth, and striving towards my own success. And that's the message. If anybody ever wants to look back at these videos and, see who I was and see who I became, I'm never going to sit here and complain on a video about anything. I might make topics about stuff that's upsetting or like things to get into. But when it comes to like, all these jobs and having to live paycheck to paycheck, I definitely understand a lot of people's grievances with stuff like that, because obviously it sucks to have nothing left over when you work so hard. Even if you're good at budgeting, at saving, maybe you're just not making that certain dollar amount hourly, or having that salary that you want, or maybe people are like gatekeeping your career, or people are messing with your money on your job and stuff like that. And I get it. Life is freaking hard. It is hard to live in this day and age compared to our parents. But I know that it's possible. It is very possible to be somebody and to live the life that you want. I know that takes a great sacrifice, but I do believe it's worth it. And people can sit here all day and complain about how shit's not working for them and how things are hard, and they are. And they're hard for me and they're hard for other people. But that's no excuse as to why we shouldn't try to give it our all, to be somebody, to do something great, to find that right career path, to find that right job, or find that right business, find those multiple streams of income, build the generational wealth. Or for you, if it's to get married and have kids like it is for me, whatever your goals are, to keep striving hard for them and believe in what you're doing and believe in the message that you're putting out there, and to do it for you first. Life is hard, so you have to live for you first. You can't live for everybody yet, but you can live for you. And there's some people that have to live for other people, we'll get into that in a different video, but live for yourself. Life is hard and it'll come at you, and you have to keep going, man. I know this shit's tough. I know I'm not saying something that you guys haven't heard of from 1,000 different videos of people telling you how to improve your life, how to improve yourself, how to improve your mental health. I know, but I'm just giving you my own perspective, because every human's different, every human thinks differently, but also has parallel, topics here and there that intertwine. But yeah, like I know that life is tough. We all know it, but we got to do something. We got to make something of ourselves. We got to hopefully one day truly live out our dream and not make it just a dream, not make it some unattainable, impossible thing that we can't reach, that we just wish on a shooting star. We just wait for life to happen so that we can hopefully somehow get there. Like, no, it's gonna take sacrifice, and life is hard, but just keep going, keep pressing on, man. You know, you can't give up, because your future you, your future family, your future success, your future existence depends on you doing something. It depends on me, my future self, my girlfriend, my family, my friends. I'm not saying that they depend on me, but they want to see me achieve that. You know, I have a great support group, and especially for my future self, I don't want to let my future self down. I know that the road's gonna be tough. It's already fucking hard. It's a tough road to get to that point, but I know that I'm gonna keep striving. I'm gonna keep working to get to that point, because I know I can do it. Even if I don't know a certain path, a certain route I can take, at least I know from the longest distance possible, I can still see the mountain I need to climb. And that mountain has my success, and has everything that I work towards getting. The long-term, all my long-term end goal, dreams that I have, goals, desires, aspirations, is all on that mountain. And yeah, it's far away. It's extremely far away. But I know it's the journey that counts. And I know that I can get to it, even if I don't know currently, or if I've been stuck in a loop in the past, or at one point if I felt helpless or something. I know I can do it. And I know, and I have to do it. You know, I've lost people. I've lost amazing people, you know, and I don't want to lose anymore, and I don't ever want to lose myself as well. And I tell myself, giving up's not an option. It can be. It could be an option for you. You can give up. Go ahead. I mean, no one, like I said, no one in this world is going to save you, and no one truly gives a shit. And you should give a shit for yourself, because you are the only person that knows you better than anybody. And you have to treat yourself like you would yourself. You know, you have to love yourself. Get to that point. I mean, from the moment you're born to the moment you die, you are stuck with you. So you better make the best of it. And that's what I'm doing, because I know that I only live once in this hard world that we currently live in. And I want to make the best of that. And I want to be the best that I can be. And I want my legacy to reflect that, so that not only my future kids and grandchildren, and not only the people around me, but some people in the world can be inspired by this video or other videos to come in the future, because there's a lot coming, and I ain't stopping. But, you know, to live a legacy that is so inspiring that people can supersede what I did. You know, my life goals, my story of redemption is for me. But I can't wait to see people learn what they can from me, take out the negative and use the good, you know. Pick the bones out of the fish, you know, take the meat, leave the bones, as I've heard some people say. And yeah, it's a long journey, but I'm going to document it. And like I said, man, this video is about life being hard, but if it's hard for you, keep going. Keep pressing on. Trust me, I know we get the pressure. There's some of us that know what we want to do in life. There's others that don't. But either way, we do share something in common, I assume, is that we all have the pressure of wanting our success, and maybe stuck trying to get to it, or feel like we're hitting a wall, or stuck in a loop, or, you know, we want to change this or change that, or we don't want to wake up and keep doing this for the rest of our life and whatnot. But keep going, man. You know, as hard as life gets, it will pay off if you sacrifice, because what you put in is definitely what I think you will get out of it. So keep pressing on, you know, do what you can. Comment down below how you're feeling, how you feel about this topic as well. I want to kind of pick people's brains about this one. You know, the topic for this video is life is hard, but in that, you know, you do find a lot of self-resolve. You can find a lot of peace within the struggle. I do believe that comes at a future point, you know, through your improvement, through your self-improvement journey, through your journey to ultimately become the best version of yourself, to live the best life possible. And I'll redefine it one more time before I end the video, but my idea of success, and what I believe success is, because it's not objective. Everybody's definition of success is different and it's subjective, but it is to be one puzzle piece in the overall bigger puzzle that is life, you know. And it starts with me, but my success ultimately will outlive me. And that's what I think a lot of people, if they can't find their goals, they should try to strive for something like that. Strive for a legacy, strive to do something for yourself first, and keep pressing on. You know, life is hard, but you got it. And I'll keep making videos. I'll try to help out people. But yeah, it's the Destined One. It's the Wolf. I appreciate anybody that gives a shit to listen to this video, to take anything in and to apply anything that I say, or even meditate on it and think about it, you know. And with that said, you know, like I said, it's the Wolf. It's the Destined One. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. small YouTuber, but I can't wait to grow, build a community on here. And I will see you guys in the next video, and you guys take care, all right? I'll see you later, my destined ones.